there's this song called Apple. You know the Apple dance? So there's this Apple dance wherein there are like
Oh
these
yeah.
moves.
Oh
It's like very, it's just a very fun trend, right? But the song is about generational trauma. Um,
You know what?
where
It reminds me. It's a very weird tangent that I'm drawing right now, but this reminds me of Pasuri, because Pasuri's song lyrics are like brutal. It's basically two lovers who have separated from each other, and the separation has caused them so much hurt that the other person is saying that I don't wish, something along the lines of I don't wish good for you. I hope I'm right about this, but I did like Google the lyrics a while ago, and the kind of juxtaposition between like the lyrics and the music and how everyone is banging to this song. Like everyone enjoys this song so much. But then when you actually look at the lyrics, they are so sad and they are so like it is kind of like it is pretty hurtful. And I think Pasuri was like huge in what 2022.
yeah, I think 2022. Yeah,
2022. Yeah, like it just
2022.
yeah.
Oh wait, I need to check this
Yeah,
now.
Pasuri was huge in
Um,
2022.
it's so long back.
Yeah, but it just feels so recent. But yes, so like I
Oh,
think
2022. You're
yeah,
right
like
about
there is
it.
this whole like repackaging of emotion that I see happening, wherein like earlier there was a certain let's say chord progression of um like there is a lot of similarity in, let's say, how the song goes musically and how the lyrics of the song are. There is like they are both like seeing eye to eye. But when you look at songs like Pasuri or when you look at songs like Apple, what I see is something very interesting where it's, let's say, the emotion is maybe something that's sad, but the way in which it's packaged is very absurd. It's like it's something that is like happy or like it does I think broadly it does hint to like a shift in how we perceive emotions as well, and how we are coming to perceive negative emotions are not necessarily negative, but it's a very interesting juxtaposition where there is a bit of positivity of sorts associated with run of the mill negative emotions, or like emotions that one would um, categorize as quote unquote negative.
Right. Yeah.
It makes you think really, because like when I first googled like Pasuri's lyrics, I was like, why is everyone singing this out loud with such glee on their faces? I'm like, ये कितना sad है यार, ये कितना sad है. Like wait, like I'll just like you could continue the conversation. I'll just look up the lyrics because I really need to. Like some parts of it are just really fucking brutal, man. Like like you serious, you don't wish the other person good, and everyone is like, yeah baby, yeah pussy. And I'm like, do you even know what you're singing to?
Again, makes me think about Lana again. Some parts of it are
Yeah,
like sad, melancholic, but then it's like the tune is like, damn, what a party.
it's like, yeah, hi, I'm about sad zone. It's like, oh my
Like
god.
American
Love it.
Horror, like the ending part of it, it's basically like talking about a guy who calls you only when he wants to do drugs, and there's like a fucking upbeat, tune to it. Like, wow.
Which actually, like, I think this is a lovely segue into the other ideas that we planned on, like, touching. That is a whimsical horse running through a beautiful meadow, and the caption is 5 ibuprofens and 1 coffee
Yeah.
for lunch. Girl lunch, girl dinner. Found a beautiful lyric. It's "आ जावे दिल
Okay.
तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे." I hope you fall in love. I hope it breaks your heart.
Oh,
Damn. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty fucking sad song, man. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking sad song. Like, I just wanted to like say that online.
yeah. It was
Yes.
actually a very interesting observation. Wow.